It's taken 2 years to launch, and all this while it has been waiting in the wings, while its big brothers excited audiences with their presence.
Another turbo petrol engine from Mahindra. Why are we excited about it, and especially when it goes into the XUV300? Well, if you remember back in 2020 when Mahindra first showcased the car at the Auto Expo, and at that time we knew that this one was special because this is the same engine as the same family of engines rather as in the Scorpio N and the XUV700. Yes, this is the M Stallion engine, the TGDI to be exact. Now, a lot has changed in terms of the power output of this car. 20 brake horsepower more than the standard version. 128 brake horsepower is what it makes, which makes it the most powerful subcompact SUV in this segment. Yes, I'd like to drive this.
On the design front, there are not many changes. It's still very much the XUV300, but now it gets the Twin Peaks Mahindra logo, and the red accents all over the car tell the world that this one is a power-packed SUV. The blazing bronze color that you see here is new, and you also get monotone and dual tone options. Then again, does it achieve everything it sets out to achieve?
The 3-cylinder motor gets a lot of new things. A new turbocharger, high pressure direct injection, and also variable valve timing among other things, so that it can deliver power when you want it. Well, it's absolutely rev happy, and at around 1900 to say 3800 RPM, if you keep it, it'll be happy. There is a hint of turbo lag, but that's below 1900 RPM. So yes, initial acceleration, yes, there is a bit of lag. So you're not saying that it's completely devoid of lag, but you'll enjoy it if it's between 1900 to 3900 RPM. It also has overboost function, so that you get 20 Newton meters of torque more if the accelerator pedal is pushed about more than 70%. But that happens only between 750 RPM and 3800 RPM, and also between gears 2 and 6. So yes, a lot of interesting things, and it does immediately respond to you, because you know what, it just feels very, very nice to drive.
Now, the turbocharged XUV300 is only available with a 6-speed manual transmission. So those who thought that there would be an AMT available on this one are sure to be disappointed. Mahindra says that it's a BS6 ready engine, which gives it a bit of an edge over its competitors.
Another aspect which we had loved about the XUV300 is the way it rides. Now, there are no changes made to the suspension as such, because, you know, frankly, it didn't need any change in suspension because it's sporty enough. So, well, it takes everything in its strides. The big potholes, the undulations on the road, there's no disturbing that. What, however, is tedious are the long throws of the gears and the long travel of the clutch. It does take a toll on you, especially if you're driving in traffic conditions.
What also is a little disappointing is the cabin. There is no change in here. The only sporty bit, so to say, is the fact that the cabin is all black. But really, more was expected here. In terms of features, you get a sunroof, leatherette upholstery, dual zone climate control, all-wheel disc brakes, auto headlamps and wipers, which is all great. But there are some big misses too. There's no wireless charging, no wireless smartphone integration, or even ventilated front seats. Now, all of these features are available on most of its competitors. So yes, it's a miss. and the sporty variant should have come with more features. Now to the price. The XUV300 Turbosport is priced at 10,35,000 rupees and they go all the way up to 12,90,000 rupees. The W6 variant of the Turbosport is just 35,000 rupees more expensive than the equivalent variant of the normal XUV300, and that shows how tightly Mahindra has priced it. Could it have been more aggressively priced given that not a lot has changed in terms of feature offerings? Most definitely. But you have to give points to Mahindra for trying to bring a sporty SUV to the market, one that's good on paper and on the road too.